In this video, we're going to look at a useful Revit tip that can save you a lot of time when working on multiple projects. We are going to learn how to transfer predefined schedule formats from one Revit project to another, so you don't have to recreate the same schedule settings, fields, sorting rules, and formatting every time you start a new project. When you fully develop a Revit project, you usually end up with a lot of custom settings in that project. Things like custom wall types, dimension styles, view templates, and many other project standards that you've built over time. One of the most useful custom elements in Revit projects is schedules. These schedules are often carefully configured with specific fields, sorting rules, grouping, filtering, and formatting to match your workflow and project requirements. For example, in this project, you can see several schedules that use different layouts and methods for displaying parameters and project data. But if I switch to a new project and go to the schedules section, you can see that there are no predefined schedules or templates available. So to save time, I want to find out whether there's a way to reuse these exact schedule templates from the source project in my new project instead of creating them all over again from scratch. Normally, Revit provides a general method for transferring settings and templates between two project files. In the new project, we can go to the Manage tab and choose Transfer Project Standards. This allows us to transfer the settings we need from a source project into the new file. Here we can choose exactly which types of templates and settings we want to transfer. And from the drop-down list at the top, we can select which project will be used as the source file. For example, if I want to transfer the view templates from the source project into this file, all I need to do is uncheck all the other options and leave only view templates selected. And here we can choose whether to transfer all templates or only bring in the new templates that don't already exist in the project. And as you can see, all the view templates from the source project have now been transferred into my new project. And I'm sure you can imagine how much time this can save, especially when you're working with the same standards and settings across multiple projects. But our goal is to transfer schedule templates. And as you can see here, there is no option available for transferring schedules through transfer project standards. So if we want to transfer schedule formats between projects, we'll need to use a different method. To do that, we go back to the source project, and in the project browser, under the schedules section, we right click on the schedule we want and choose copy to clipboard. Then we switch to the new project and go to the schedules section in the project browser. This time, from the modify tab, under the paste menu, we choose paste from clipboard. And as you can see, the schedule format has now been transferred from the source project to our new project. Of course, this new project doesn't contain any modeled elements yet, so the schedule is currently empty. But as soon as the project starts getting modeled, these schedules will automatically populate with data. This means you don't have to recreate the schedule structure, fields, sorting, grouping, and formatting every time you start a new project. So to summarize, if you want to transfer schedule format to a new Revit project, simply right-click on the schedule in the source project and choose copy to clipboard. Then in the new project, go to the schedule section, open the modify tab and choose Paste from Clipboard. This will transfer the schedule format, allowing you to reuse the same schedule setup across different projects without having to recreate it from scratch every time.